into the air, slow, awesome ultimate thing going on. And again, I guess Zephyr is just kind of really for the slow, and I mean, since no one's there, I probably shouldn't have just thrown a Zephyr, because it only does like 50 damage, which I mean, I guess helps. But the cooldown on it isn't like that low that I can just sit there and spam it, and I mean, yeah, it does 50 damage to Dr. Mundo, which I guess helps. But when it could be like half of the mana for a Howling Gale, which is like 150 damage, you kind of realize that you should be casting Howling Gales instead of Zephyrs. I mean, Zephyrs are good if you're like helping somebody chase somebody down, because it slows them down a lot, or it's helpful for you to have the passive so you don't get any unit collisions, which is nice too. And then there's the double strike thing, which I like the animation. I do like the animation. And there's the Highlander Wuju style Dr. Mundo trying to kill our Master Yi again, and he hasn't done it yet. Oh, clarity, oh, ultimate heal. Healing Master Yi, that was good. That's a good use of my ultimate. And knocking Mundo up into the air, and then casting Zephyr on Soraka. I'm not doing very good at focusing down one guy in this game. I mean, this game was probably about a week ago. I had like just gotten back into playing because school had gotten out. I'm doing a workout program in the morning and just didn't have time, and now finally found time, and they're looking for Sorcerer's Shoes, don't know where they are. Got Sorcerer's Shoes, and then there's Archael calling for a gank middle, and Master Yi getting really ballsy as junk, and slowing down Mundo, popping a Howling Gale for defense. I have the Storm is on Master Yi, so he doesn't take damage. Then I'm kind of coming back because my clarity's not up for another 2 minutes, and I don't have any significant amount of mana regen. Just gonna throw down a Howling Gale. Not sure why I took Exhaust as my summoner spell this game. I mean, it's useful, and I'm trying not to use Flash because I've heard that they're gonna be taking Flash out from the summoner spell selection in the future. Not sure if that's true, but I saw it in an interview with one of the Riot Games people. They're thinking about taking it out for Season 1. See, there you go. Look at all that money. 18, 18, 30. Minion last hits with one Howling Gale. It didn't hit a single champion, but got a ton of money. Again, just kind of reiterating that you need to be hitting the minions. If you're not going to be able to hit the champions, hit the minions. And I mean, if you can hit the champions all the time, then try and hit the champions. But like, it's good to get all those minion last hits. I mean, you're just a support. You're not a carry. You don't have to be getting all the kills. And there's Master Yi trying to kill their Sivir. I come back just in time to see Mundo throwing a giant annoying cleaver at me. And I'm level 7, about 13 minutes into this game. I mean, I suppose that's not bad. There you go, last hits. At a point, Howling Gale one-hits all the caster minions, so you can just line them up and just get like 60 gold from a wave, just guaranteed if you just throw a Howling Gale down. And I'm trying not to bite because I know Mundo's in those woods, so I'm just trying to move around so he can't hit me with a cleaver. I forget what it's called. Infected cleaver? I think it's infected cleaver. Here comes Mundo, throwing down a Howling Gale. Hopefully it'll hit Soraka. People used to dodge those. I don't know what's happened. Usually people will like make an effort to dodge those. It gets a lot harder to aim. I take level 2 Zephyr, I believe. Our E's going for Malady. There you see the Wuju style counter up, or dual attack, whatever it's called, double attack. I don't know. It's his passive. And just kind of trying to lead Soraka on with that, and it's a total fail of a lead. And I don't hit anything. That was a bad Howling Gale. But my clarity's up, so that doesn't matter because my clarity's up, so we can just waltz on in here. And nothing much really going on. And we're just this is just kind of a really, really boring lane because I don't think anyone's died yet. Maybe Master Yi died earlier, I don't know. And we're just gonna, I'm being, because I am low on mana, like all over the place, and I have enough money for Sorcerer's Shoes, so I'm just gonna be and get Sorcerer's Shoes. And there we go, Sorcerer's Shoes, Magic Penetration. Also, just talking about upgrades to the game, since I played in like April and then I stopped for like 2 months. I like the new, like when you hit C, it tells you all your character stats. So much more useful than it used to be. Oh, Gold Milk is our Mundo. He was complaining about getting killed a bunch earlier. Doing a really good job slowing him. Except he just kind of got left out in the cold by Anivia. I'm just watching this because I'm walking up to the fight. And there we are again. Mundo got too close to the turret. Took a turret hit there. Trying to pop down a Howling Gale out of their vision range, so it just kind of comes and hit them. There you go, hitting the caster minions. Mundo's coming after me. I cast Eye of the Storm on myself to take eat some damage, so I don't have to actually take it to my health. And then again, I really like that ability. It's really useful as DPS Janna. They're just barely missing a Howling Gale. Would have been great. Monkey Captain runs up there and gets killed by the turret, which is great. He could have come back, and well, then he would have had to take Soraka, and she probably would have done a Starfall or something on him. But still, he could have made it back. Look at all those last hits from casting a Howling Gale through the minions. Helps so much. And again, just kind of gonna go up, take some hits on the turret, just give myself some extra damage, even though I attack really slowly, like 0.7. Oh, and Sivir just coming to destroy me. Except I ult to bounce her back, and she gets slowed, and then I pop a Howling Gale, and they get knocked up. Ha, funny. That's what... I don't know. That's kind of a that's what she said, but not really. Never mind, I'm not allowed to make those on my own statements anyway, especially not while casting. Doing a horrible job. Anyway, just gonna... Now I've got a new problem of the fact that Sivir actually can do a lot of damage. Look at those last hits. That's like 100 gold worth of minion right there that I just got with one spell, so it's definitely worth the 100 mana in that scenario. Right now, just gonna kind of go up. Thought their Soraka's in the woods. Bots, MIA, can't spell bot. Boy, bot, TY. They're kind of close to each other on the keyboard. And Sivir's back mid. Mundo's bottom again. But we don't know where Soraka is. And I get a Zephyr off, and now it does like 100 damage. But his health is a lot higher now, so it doesn't really matter that it does 100 damage. Gonna hit him with a Howling Gale. Barely. There you go. There's the one hits on the caster minions I was talking about. Helps a lot, because you're like guaranteed just about 60 gold per minion wave, even if you're on your own, because you can just throw down one and just kill all the casters. And then you can throw down another and kill all the melees. There you go. Hitting Mundo again. Mundo coming up, getting healed by Soraka. And kind of... Oh, Gold Milk. Mundo got a kill on the enemy Castin, which is good. Level 3 Zephyr, make myself move faster, make myself slow them more, and do more damage to them when I slow them. There we go, got another last hit on a caster minion. Master Yi, I'm just trying to keep Master Yi alive because he's the one who needs to stay alive in this lane. He's the carry. Trying to lead Mundo with a Howling Gale and doing a really almost good job of it, but he turns at the very last second. Almost got him there. Putting another Eye of the Storm on Master Yi. He goes after Soraka. I slow Soraka. That actually did a lot of damage to Soraka. So I guess once you get Zephyr, do a later amount. If it's a squishy, then you can kind of kill him. Hitting their Soraka with Howling Gale. Our Kale comes in as like a superhero and just basically destroys their Soraka while making herself invulnerable, which is good. Our Yi goes after their Mundo. I'm not sure he's going to get him. Somebody's teleporting into this tower. I back off. It's their Sivir. Their Sivir goes, and I'm assuming he's going to kill Master Yi. If she doesn't kill Master Yi, I'll be disappointed. Almost. Master Yi. Trying. Oh, Master Yi almost makes it. I have no mana, so there's really not anything I can do to chase down this Sivir. Except just follow her and pressure